Yo, it's Austin, and today I'm going to be talking about a game that's actually a really cool spot of nostalgia for me, a game for my phone called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, I've gotten to play this game a good bit over the last couple of weeks, and I've been having a good time. There's a double anniversary event celebrating the 50th year anniversary of Lucasfilms and the 6th anniversary of the game, so I'm here to talk about it. This video was sponsored by Google Play, so thanks to them for that and this Google Pixel phone to play the game on, so I'm going to be doing that while talking with my new friend Gridan about the game. So, let's do that. So yo, it's Austin. Today I'm playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes with my new friend Gridan, or Grid. How you doing, man?
Hey Austin, I'm really excited to be here, man. Thank you so much for having me.
I've been playing this game a little bit recently. Obviously you're the master, you know, quite a bit here, but I just want to know everything. Can you tell me everything?
I can tell you everything.
Okay,
I got you,
okay.
man.
okay, good. So, I was kind of messing here with the journey guide. I think that's a good starting spot. At least that's what I was feeling myself, because I'm sitting here looking at Grand Master Yoda, and I'm like, I need him. I need him in my party.
I need him. Yes, that is a great place to start. The journey guide, that's a great place. You're going to be spending a lot of time there, absolutely. You get to fight a whole bunch of really cool characters, just like you mentioned with Yoda. So if you want to start with that battle, that's a pretty good place to go for it. Absolutely.
Okay. I've been playing a good bit of this in my spare time, and I gotta say, it feels pretty good. Now, it's like I'm used to playing RPGs. People who follow my channel know that I'm all about RPGs, and this kind of it feels like a solid turn-based RPG.
It really is, which is kind of interesting. Seeing the growth of the game over the last 6 years has been, I mean, it's been crazy, and it has almost developed into this kind of RPG of a game at this point, because there's so much stuff to do in it between, you know, player versus player mechanics and raids and guilds and...
Wait, there's raids?
Yes, there's raids in the game. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. There's one where you'll actually take on a Rancor.
Okay, we're doing that right now.
And then there's even the non-canon battle against Darth Traya, Darth Nihilus, and Darth Sion from the Knights of the Old Republic. Yep.
Yo.
So raids are specific to guilds.
Oh, they're events.
Yep, they're events, and then you get to fight alongside your guildmates to take down these raids.
Do you have a guild that I could join?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, could I join your guild, please?
Please.
LFG, please.
LFG.
All right, Grid. What's your go-to team for Dark Side Squad? What's your Dark Side Squad?
Oh man, there's some really cool teams on the dark side, and I think the two most prominent ones are going to be, obviously you have the Sith, and then you got the First Order. And you should have the First Order right now. So if you want to open up some First Order people, they can put in some serious work.
I might be making a custom team though. A little custom. Okay, I got Darth Maul, the Night Sister Spirit, Cad Bane, Darth Sidious, and Dark Trooper. What do you think?
I mean,
is that gonna win me some battles?
I think it might win a battle or two. We can mess around with it a little bit.
Not
we can
three,
find
though.
some.
I gotta level up for that. So Grid, I first saw Star Wars when I was like 4 years old. I was a baby. It was 1994, and it was a VHS copy of Return of the Jedi, which I know is not the proper order, but I loved that movie. I love the little Ewoks. I watched that thing until the entire like VHS film was just a terrible mess. You couldn't see the film anymore. What was your first experience in Star Wars?
You know, I'm actually almost in the same boat, Austin.
Yeah?
My first experience with Star Wars was we had the gold box of the original trilogy with, you know, A New Hope.
I had that too. Yeah, that was the one I had.
That my first experience. You know, there's like the Darth Vader like mask on it, you know, and you like
yep.
So every Sunday, my parents would let me and my brother watch one movie, and every Sunday, whenever it was my turn to pick,
Star Wars.
I always picked a Star Wars movie.
Had to be Star Wars.
Had to be Star Wars. I very, very prominently remember my favorite moments were when the Empire like invades Hoth and is fighting the rebels, and in Return of the Jedi when Luke and Darth Vader fight in the throne room there with Emperor Palpatine.
That was a really cool scene.
Oh,
I was always a big fan of, like, you know, as I got older, I realized that my favorite film was definitely Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
And I always liked watching the what was the droid in the snow? Do you remember the name of that thing?
The Imperial probe droid?
Yeah, the Imperial probe droids. I always thought those looked so cool. And like when I got around to playing Shadows of the Empire for the Nintendo 64, I felt so bad when I had to destroy them. I was like, oh, it's so cool though. Even though it's the Imperial forces, I don't want to blow it up.
You know, it's actually what's kind of crazy. That probe droid is in Galaxy of Heroes.
No way.
Yeah, you can play as the Imperial probe droid. It's really cool, actually.
Like, so I can hypothetically put the Imperial probe droid in the same party as my Night Sister Spirit right now.
You can. Yeah, you could make any squad that your heart desires. Which is that was like my original draw towards Galaxy of Heroes. Honestly, was you can see you know what it would look like if these people in completely different timelines. What would happen if Imperial Probe Droid was fighting alongside a Night Sister? You know, like they're not even close to the same time period, but you could see how they would fight or how they would fight alongside each other. It's really cool.
It's like, you know, you got the canon versus non-canon conversation, and like I guess when you like get a game like this, it's like, oh, it's all stars. Everyone's hanging out.
Yeah.
Having a good time. All timelines converged.
Whatever your favorite moments are, you can grab those characters, put them together, and see what happens.
I feel like I need to do a squad arena match.
Let's do a squad arena battle, and you can pick anybody that you desire, any team squad that you would like.
Here's what I got.
Okay.
Cad Bane.
Okay.
Bastilla Shan.
Okay.
Because KOTOR, of course.
Obi-Wan
Kenobi, Old Ben.
Nice.
IG-88, because why not? And Darth Vader.
There you go.
I always thought IG-88 was super cool. He was hanging out with Boba Fett.
Yes, you have that scene where he's standing in the Star Destroyer with Boba.
Says nothing.
Boss. Yeah, he's just standing there all menacing, like, absolutely.
Okay, so what I'm doing in arena battles is fighting the lowest level guys I can since I'm new.
So, Squad Arena, you start from, you know, in the thousands, and you can work your way up to actually taking first among all of the thousands and probably millions of players that are out there.
Right. So what you're saying is, hypothetically, my party could attempt to fight your party.
You could. You know,
and
like
I would definitely win, right?
You know, like Obi-Wan says in episode 1 there, the negotiations would be short. The battle would be short fought.
I have altered the deal. Pray I
it.
alter it no longer. You know what, Grid? It sounds like you know a lot about this game, but I'm gonna put your knowledge to the test, I think.
Okay, let's do it. What do you got in store for me?
I've come up in my head just now with a list of arbitrary quiz questions that I didn't think of beforehand.
I believe you.
That I'm gonna ask you.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I do have it, so it is multiple choice.
Okay.
So I will give you 4 options for each question. And you get a point for each one. And anytime you get a point, I get sad. That's how it's gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna test your knowledge. All right. Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following characters is playable in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? That's right. You didn't think I looked it up, did you?
Oh.
Okay. Nien Nunb, Maz Kanata, Yaddle, or Lobot?
Lobot.
Kidding me?
Final answer.
Well, that's correct for 1 point and my sadness. That was an easy one. I was just starting you off easy.
Okay, we're starting easy.
Yeah, starting easy. Question 2.
Okay.
Here's a cool one. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire was a multimedia project in the 90s that I was all about as a kid. Talked about it already.
Mm-hmm.
Dash Rendar is the main character, and he's a cool bounty hunter. What was the name of his ship? I got the Millennium Falcon 2, the Radiant 7, the Ghost, and the Outrider.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with
definitely the Millennium Falcon 2.
Absolutely, 100%. Or, you know, actually, it's just the Millennium Falcon, isn't it? I see you. You're trying to trick me.
No.
I'm gonna go with the Outrider.
That's correct. You got it.
All right.
Oh man, I actually loved that. Like there were missions in that game where you would fly around. It was really fun.
That was really cool.
What a good game. I assume that we might see it here in Galaxy of Heroes at some point.
Maybe.
Speaking of ships, so there's ship battles in this game, huh?
There is. There are the ship battles, which are a really cool aspect of the game as well. And you get to, just like with the characters, you get to have all these ships that you've seen throughout the different areas.
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, and one thing that's really cool with ships is you actually get to use what are called capital ships. So if you're in your list of ships there, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you're gonna see some ships that are a little bit bigger. similar aspect of being able to create any fleet that you want. You can also create any team compositions that you want. And they have different abilities, and it lets you, again, experience the Star Wars universe in a little bit of a different way than just with characters. Now you also have ships that are in it too.
That's fun. You
can have these special abilities that can drastically change how the battle's going.
Big old cannon busters, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So you said you're using Tarkin?
Yeah.
He will call in an army of the TIE ships. And so just like 40 of them will fly across your screen and do this bombing run on the entire enemy team.
That's cool, man. What was the first raid boss added to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes?
Oh, the first raid boss.
Was it the Separatist AAT, Sith Warriors, an Ewok tribe, or a Rancor?
Those are good options.
It's definitely the Ewok tribe raid.
Absolutely,
raid boss,
the Ewok tribe raid. Absolutely. Final answer is the Rancor. The Rancor raid was the first.
You are 3 for 3. 3 for 3.
I am a Jedi Master.
You are. My Padawan is showing.
My child self would be very, very proud of me right now.
I am too driven by emotion at the moment. So, Grid, how you feeling about the trivia so far?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm sorry I've made you cry a couple of times. But
yeah, I'm not really a fan about this 3-0 situation we got going on right now.
I'm feeling strong, but I'll make a counter offer.
Okay.
I would like to ask you some questions as well. I'd like to test your knowledge as well, if we may.
Test the Padawan. You want to take me to my first trial?
Yes, we are testing the Padawan.
Okay. I can try.
Yeah,
I'll try.
You'll get it. I believe in you.
I'll try. Give me your best shot. Over on Gridan's channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks to Google Play for sponsoring this video, and you should go check out Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes while you got the chance. The double anniversary starts today, so click my link down in the description to go download the game from Google Play and get started today, and then also go check out Gridan's video. I'm there. The quiz is not over. I love you, bye.